Greetings. This is your brother Elder Blacklight once again with the flavor of the Savior and the kind of knowledge you won't get in college. A lot of brothers and sisters, black people here in America, especially those that descendants of slaves, they don't think none of this fighting elsewhere around the globe is pertaining to them. But you can't understand fully the significance of how it actually all this fighting is about you. It's all about you, black man, black woman, because you are the original man and woman, and you settled on the best part of the earth and gave your opponents the worst part. And they were in the caves. Now how can you prove this? They tell you that in school about the Neanderthal man and caveman, and they tell you that. That's who they were. Then the Jewish people tell you that Moses is their man. Honorable Elijah Muhammad said Moses was a half original man. And he was sent to civilize, out of Allah's mercy, the Caucasoid, the Caucasian, the caveman. And in that process, he took the Ten Commandments, which is just a part of the laws of Allah, and attempted to civilize them with them. According to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he caught hell. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Israel. And so these are the ones that trying to maintain their control over the original man. Now, according to the teachings of Elijah Muhammad, through Allah in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, taught by Master Farad Muhammad, Allah in person, these grafted people was a scientific project, and their maker was experimenting, and his name was Jacob. That's what they call him now, but it wasn't no J's back then, so his name was Arabic, Yaqub. That's Arabic for Jacob. And the white man with all these J's, the J's just not too long ago was added to the white man's alphabet. Now, I'm not going to keep on giving you these history lessons, because you're supposed to know this. But you don't move or think unless the white man tell you to move or think. And then he got some, what we call boule gatekeepers, who does the will of the devil, not the will of God. And you can't distinguish the difference. But history tells you they kill all the people that are trying to help you. killed Martin Luther King. You know, once he was woke up by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and said he was wrong all the time, he was leading his people into a burning house. When he started to teach like that, they busted a cap in him. And when Bill Cosby, you know, woke up, they trying to limit his financial intake because who prints the money? Federal Reserve. Who are they? White people. Illuminati, aka Satan. And what they're doing is like in the Matrix, living off the black man, sucking the blood out the black man, and using him as a human battery, keeping him deaf, dumb, and blind so he can control him, keeping you fighting each other, separate with each other. That's why he named Africa, Africa. And then cut up the continent of Africa into states or countries, then states, and then put the Suez Canal in between Arabia, which is also Africa. Where they fighting at now is Africa. But the French put in the Suez Canal to divide. And the Arabs took that part over. Now, Muhammad, 1400 years ago, was sent to them, those Arabs. And the Quran was revealed to him. So those Arabs, you know, are being white mostly, but through time they intermingle with the what they call now so-called Africans, and then now they're Semitic. But the ones that they call Israelis or Jew, he's European. You know, he never did stay over there. He never was over there. You know, and he just stole the concept, you know. So, the same technique of war that they're using on Hamas, put them in confined quarters, they use that on the Indians, putting them on reservations. And then that same technique, putting us in the ghettos. So they surround us and they control your food, they control your water, they control your electricity, all your energy supply. And they kill you gradually through the water, through your food supply, through what we call the thug bug. This is to be continued. I'll be back with the black attack. Assalamu alaikum.